welcome back to the channel. This is my first installment of build kit review for 2017. Most of you guys that are subscribers must have seen the video on the completed build on the 1948 Ford Sedan Coupe Super Deluxe, for which I stole the tires from this kit here, the Revell 48 Ford station wagon, or more internationally known as a Woody. And yeah, I decided to build this kit, and well, how can I say, I was feeling guilty for stealing the tires of the kit, and I decided to build it. I didn't do quite a great job building this kit because it was a fast build. I painted the body with Tamiya maroon from the TS series spray, and I painted it on the December 29th, let it dry, and this week, just the day I finished the 48 Ford, I started on this one. And since I'm on vacation, I practically spent all days of this week building this beast here. It was my first time on wood painting, and I'm gonna confess I'm not quite satisfied with my work, so we have to try to improve if I'm going to try building another Woody. Well, I'm gonna show you guys the finished product. Here she is. I finished her yesterday. The Tamiya paint for the body resulted quite good, as you can see. This video may have a jump cut if my battery ends, because I'm seeing here I have the battery on low. The chrome trim was done with my homemade foil, as I'm not using bare metal foil anymore. My wood replication is not the best, I'm sorry. Another boo-boo happened with the paint. I don't know why, because I painted the body, the hood, and fender, everything at the same time and with the same Tamiya spray cans. I used 2 of them, and if you take a look, you'll see the caul resulted a little darker. I don't know why that happened, but I only noticed that after all this woodwork was done. So I didn't really want to risk stripping the body again and repainting the body again and all that stuff. So just leave it the way it is. By the way, let's try to give you a closer look on the wood so you can see it's not perfect. This wood was done all with Testors acrylics that I mixed to get the color you see here. I did some dry brushing, and I used the kit's decals that even from 1998 they're still quite good. The tires, oh guys, you know those tires, don't you? Those tires are from the 48 Ford Sedan Coupe. They are the no-name temple printed white walls. I also, on this build, I forgot to paint the blue details here and here. I think I'm going to do that. The interior on the Woody is also full of woodwork, and it's kind of a pain. Even the roof is woodwork. It's kind of a pain. I think this will be my last Woody. I'm not much of a fan of Woodies or station wagons, but this one was cool. Here we have the cargo compartment, rear seat, front seat. I got really satisfied with the texture of the seats. That really looks like leather, and I did that with Testors dark flat leather enamel paint that I just gave it a semi-gloss acrylic varnish airbrushed on top. That resulted quite good, and I'm very pleased with the seats. Here you can have another peek at the dash. The dash is also wood painted, even though it's metal on the real car, but it has wood paint. All the 1948 steering wheels are gray, no matter what car they are in. So here we have a gray steering wheel. The side panels again. Let's take a look under the hood. Here we have the 239 cubic inch flathead V8 Ford. Here the decal for the manufacturer tag on the firewall got silvered, and I don't know if it's the reason for this is because I left the extra film around it. What didn't happen here, because the decals had to be cut precisely to fit the general paneling. Svetlana! Psst. Don't look at me! Svetlana! Oh gosh. Having kids. Well, as I was talking, the engine resulted quite nice, with the exception of that decal there. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'm going to print another. Well, let's take a look on the undercarriage. Svetlana! Here's the undercarriage of the thing. It's all painted Tamiya maroon. The chassis was painted flat black, as I was freshly out of semi-gloss black. The engine is the correct blue. I also did that trick of cutting the muffler out, what makes the job of painting the frame as a single piece a lot easier. And all in all, it resulted quite nice. It's a good shelf model, if you ask me. It's no showstopper by any means. Not that I ever had a model to a show. My last amount of semi-gloss I used on the top. I have to get more. And this is Tamiya acrylic semi-gloss black. Great stuff. Highly recommended. hope you guys like this little Woody. I already have a nice place for her on my shelf. And for next video I plan on doing a photo comparison between the Tester's 48 Ford sedan coupe and the Revell 48 Ford sedan coupe. Why am I going to do that in photos and not on a video format? Well, I think photos, they show the details and the variations between the models better than what the quality of my camera permits. So I think a slideshow showing the exact same spots on both kits would be more of a nice comparo. But if you disagree, tell me on the comments if you want me to make a video like this to compare the two. And if I notice it's the preference of all of you guys, or of the majority of you guys, I'll try to do just that, a video comparo between the two, just like this one, without pictures. So tell me what you think about this Woody on the comments, and please tell me what is your preferred form of comparo between the two 48 Fords on the comments also. Even though I'm going to tell you something in advance, the old IMC 48 Ford sedan coupe doesn't do bad at all when compared to the new tool 2016 Revell kit. Yeah, the IMC was a darn fine kit for its age and for its time, and it's very detailed with the opening doors. But let's leave this kind of detail and that kind of comment to the specific video. Well guys, thanks again for watching. Have a great weekend and bye bye.